Dr. Hammish will pay for everything he's done. I can't believe he killed Mary. But we have too much we have to do. We have to find the antidote to cure that Joey Dimitri left behind. But he didn't say where scattered throughout the island. And we still have the serial killer out on the loose. And the random human organs we might find more of. Yeah, but they're created and wrote down in separate books and scattered them across this specific island. We're gonna take out Mr. Horsey, and I think we're gonna start by just kind of running around the edge of the island first. See if we can find anything that seems suspicious. Bodies, parts, organs, murder victims, a hidden Joey Dimitri, anything. With no clue what the chance what we actually might find, and considering the fact that we've searched a bunch of the inside of this island for the serial killers and other organs, that we probably want to take a look at the more the edge of the island first. We've made it to the open beach. Perfect for Horsey here. We can just start running along this way, and really the cops had to because I passed my brewery. No big deal. We're outside on the beach with a horse. We can just get away. Hopefully running around the edge of the island will lead us to something that's not a waste of time, but we still have to be able to check everything out. We can't take any risks. Well, this beach has been pretty empty so far. Not exactly surprised. I mean, more likely we find a washed up pirate booty before we find probably anything extraordinary like what we're looking for. As wide out in the open as it might be, it's also the perfect hiding spot. Placing something on the beach can make someone think that the ocean washed it up and it has nothing to do with a home resident of anyone on the island. Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. We have a trapdoor on the beach. Another human organ. Awful. As sad as it is, and it's good that we found that, that's not exactly what we're looking for. I'd much rather find the murder victims. It's starting to become nighttime, so it's more likely we're gonna see a lot of the undead. We're on our horse, so we can just keep it moving. We don't really have to deal with them. We're coming up to the edge of this beach, though. We're gonna hit this town. I think if we keep around the edge, we're eventually gonna hit a swamp on the island. Yeah, not much beach left, but I mean, we gotta keep looking. After we get to the edge of the swamp, I think that's the top of the island, and then after that's another city that we've been to, so we might cut through the center of the entire island at that point. Here's that swamp that we figured we would hit at some point or another, so we're pretty close to the end of the island over here. So make sure we take a good look around. I'd rather not have to come back to this swamp place anytime soon, so let's make sure we clear this out as much as possible. Not seeing anything suspicious so far. Pretty wide open and unexpected. I figured there'd be a lot more dead out here. Oh, there's one. Get out of here. Ooh, I see a glow in the distance over there. That's got to be something that we're looking for. Let's make our way over here. Let's see. Is this what we're looking for? What do we have here? Oh, Mr. Undead, go away. Here we go. Here's the trapdoor with the chest. It's a region swamp token. Not exactly what we were actually hoping to find out here. We figured we'd find some more gruesome stuff. The swamp seems like a good place to hide something. A lot of people aren't going to want to come to the swamp. It's disgusting. It's overcrowded with bugs and undead. But it's pretty big, so we got to go ahead and let's take another look around here. See if there's anything else that we can find. There seems to be a little hut up here. I don't know if that could be a sign of anything or just some loner out here, but we should probably check it out. Looks pretty well put together. Some playing cards. I'll steal those. But that seems to be about it here. Well, let's keep going deeper into this swamp. We've clearly got a lot more to explore back here. This is a lot bigger than I actually originally expected it to be. Well, we spent most of the night here in the actual swamp looking around. We didn't find too much outside that token and that weird house overall. So there's a pirate ship that over there that we might want to take care of because they're bad bandits that we've seen before. There's blood. Okay, is it leading this way? I thought we were kind of done searching. I guess we just... Oh, yeah. Another murder victim. No signs of how they died. There's blood on their head, but can't tell if it's a blunt force trauma or not. No exact stab wounds to the body. There's nowhere I can take it. No ID on him. I can't identify his family. It's just another tragic story. I was hoping each time we find a victim, we might be able to find a new clue to see who's doing this, but they might all just be random. There's just too many of them for it to feel random. I'm more disappointed that we didn't find anything from Joey. Like I said before, he didn't leave us any clues outside that they're scattered throughout the island in books, but that's it. So we don't know where they are. There's that ship though. I've seen these type before. We saw them early on. I want to go ahead and get these guys out of here. If we let them raid starting these small houses at the pillage of this island, they'll work their way into the city real quick. A lot more skilled fighter and well more armed than the last time we fought some pirates or bandits on a ship. So let's take these guys to the cleaning clog and deal with them. Get out of here. Damn, think guys you can team up on me? It's not gonna happen. I've got a ranged weapon now, so now we can go ahead and take you out from a distance and separate you guys so you guys aren't nearly as powerful. There we go. Took out a lot of your range, guys. You guys seem to struggle to swim. That's not a really good sign for a pirate. You guys should really learn to swim. Well, let's take care of these guys in the water real quick so they don't sneak up behind me. Even if they can't swim, you know, never know. They could be faking it. Let's make our way back onto the ship here. Oh, nice shot. That's not going to be enough, though. Ooh, thorns got you down. Oh, you're all hidden down there. Well, let's get some clean shots on your guys with actual guns here. We take them out. You guys aren't going to be a problem for us at all. It's the only problem with the big hole in the ship. I know you need it for cargo transportation, but leaves you wide open to attack as well. Maybe you guys shouldn't be pirate bandits or anything like that. You're gonna have crusaders like me come along and destroy all your fun. Alright, that's enough, and down we go. Take care of you first. Nice. Now you guys are just cleanup crew at this point. Absolutely no worries. There we go. That's all of them now. Let's head to the shoreline with that cannon and destroy this ship. That actually felt really good. It relieved a lot of stress that had been built up in anger from Dr. Hammish. Well, that took a majority of the day left that we had, though, but I mean, we spent a lot of the last couple days in this swamp. Let's just blow up this pirate ship. Man, oh boy, feels so good to get rid of some more bandits. But then we have the undead problem. Let's just get out of here, Mr. Horsey. Okay, well, if we can't find any of Joey Dimitri's stuff, we're gonna have to do more research to be able to find where he might have hidden these around the island. Or we're just gonna have to do a lot more search. But I think until then, we need more funds behind our operation. I need to be able to buy better food than bread. I need better armor. I'd really like some new weapons. Making our ranged weapons a lot stronger and faster would be really, really big and helpful for our crowd devotion to the undead when we have to deal with them. And I'm assuming we're gonna have to deal with a lot of them or more of those ninjas we dealt with earlier a lot more in the future. So let's see if we can find a secondary business for sale or something. We can get some more passive income throughout a different city. No idea how expensive it might be, but I mean, if we can find a cheap business that's just gonna make us a little bit of money over time, I'll take it. Here we go. Another brewing division we could purchase. This is one of your businesses to manage to earn massive profits. 3,000 coins. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Now, is this one gonna run automatically off the start, or do I need to purchase an upgrade for this one as well? Buy business expansion, 1,000 coins. Yeah, business expansion will automatically generate coins every few minutes without having you to do anything. It definitely seems to run a faster product. We have to buy it for 550, but we can sell it for 1250. Definitely a pretty good bargain. So let's go ahead and steal a product. Steal moonshine.
A large mansion exists on the outskirts of San Felipe that a prominent bandit faction used to store moonshine. I shall head there now and retrieve the product.
I'm gonna actually store Mr. Horsey away in here for now. I don't really know this area of the island too well, so I think I should explore it more on foot to learn it. And this one run's all we need to go ahead and get this business completely self-operational so we can start making even more money to fund our war against Dr. Hammish. I think this is the place that we should be looking for. Yeah, bandits for sure. Let's go ahead and deal with these guys. Oh, I've got one shooting at me in the back. Get out of here. Go away. I really gotta pick up a new shield at some point. There we go. Get rid of these bandits. They should be no problem for us. Where? Ooh, feces. Yeah, I'll take the gunpowder, but where's the moonshine? Ah, it caught me in my leg a little bit. I'm a little slower right now. Geesh, that hurt. Moonshine. There we go. All right, let's bring this back inside. And with the product stolen, we can now sell it. Sell moonshine.
In the middle of the dense Cape Cope jungle is a log cabin where a loner lives. She has requested some of our moonshine, so I will deliver it now.
Hello, miss. I'm pretty sure we've delivered to you before. I thought this home of residence felt familiar.
This moonshine is greatly appreciated. I will now get drunk out of my mind.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am, and I hope you enjoyed the secondary opening of our brewery. You can get this a lot more often and a lot more quickly now. But that gives us 1,700 coins. That's, well, not just enough. That's plenty enough for our self-expansion, so we have 2 self-operational breweries to make us money. Hello, Mr. Horsey. Sorry you didn't get as much workout today, but you've had 2 days of running around. I figured you might like a rest, so let's go ahead and buy our expansion. Ah, there's San Felipe. already still making us money. Our hometown brewery. They're doing good. Hopefully this one does just as good as that one and we can start really raking in some money. But if it's the average cost of about 3 grand for a new business, we should be able to get a new one even sooner than we did this one. Oh, this would be pretty good. The Delacorte Safe House. It would give us a place to store our stuff, live, quick transport to this town. It's definitely tempting. It's definitely tempting. There is a general market down here. I think I can pick up a brand new shield here, which would actually be good for us. No, this is general food. Maybe it's the pawn shop. I do always forget. We can get a few more eggs at least while we're here. I mean, bread. Bread's still the best food. It just takes too much time to buy, prepare, and cook all the meat that we could use. Plus, fresh meat every day is just expensive. Here's the general store. This is what we're looking for. Let's actually just purchase a couple shields so we don't really have to worry about replacing them anytime soon. We can get ourselves a raft or two to make sure we can travel across the water from now on easier. A wingsuit? I'm not sure about that. A map, that could be helpful though. Well, it's coming to a day's end, and I think we've done quite a lot for today. And we've been up for a couple of days now in a row. Bad habit of ours. I think it's time we head home, get a good night's sleep, and tomorrow we continue our work to take down Dr. Hammish and stop the undead disease from spreading across the island.